So now we want to do part C, which is calculate the distance the slab has traveled at the moment it reaches VF. So let me just try to grab a formula here and see what I can do with it. Let's just get a little solution note here. Just a little page to write some stuff on, and we'll see what we can do. So, I know that my V initial is 4 meters per second. I know from the previous part that V final is 0.57. Let's see. I'm looking for X. I know that X naught is 0. I don't seem to know the time. So let's see what we can do. Perhaps we can get some forces, or perhaps we can get an acceleration on this block by looking at the forces on it. So F equals mass of the block times the acceleration on it. And let's make sure that we're looking at the right object. Yes, so in fact they want to know the distance the slab has traveled the moment it reaches VF. So had this a little bit wrong, it would appear that the V naught of the slab is 0, but the V final of the slab is 7. And this is F equals MSA. So the force that actually causes this acceleration is the friction force. We know that because that's the only force, that is propelling us forward right here. So let's go ahead and do that. We're going to get the friction force is mu times the normal force equals ms times a. And mu, we'll leave that as mu. The normal force, though, that's the force that is producing this friction, and that is caused by the normal on the slab due to the block. And that's, when we do the math behind it, that's going to be mass of the block times g, because these two forces have to balance. So I'm going to get mu times mass of the block times g equals mass of the slab times a. And so acceleration of the slab is going to end up being mu mbg over ms. Now we can talk about distance using v squared equals v naught squared plus 2ax minus x naught. Go ahead and plug in. I'm going to end up getting v final squared over 2a equals x minus x naught. And so I'm going to plug in here 0.57 squared divided by, I'm going to go ahead and plug in the numbers that they give me here. So they tell me mu is 0.2. The block has a mass of 0.5. G is 10. Mass of the slab is, I want to say 3, but let me double check. Yes, the mass of the slab is 3. So we're going to go ahead and get the A. So 0.2 times 0.5 times 10 divided by 3. And I'm getting 0.33. That's 0.33. And so let's go ahead and solve. So we're going to get 0.57 squared divided by 0.66. And I'm getting about 0.49 meters. Excellent. And then for the very last part, the work done by friction on the slab, well, you know, just real quick, I'm going to recommend that you do part B. My recommendation is that you've got two possibilities. You can do force times distance, or you can do work equals delta KE. So I want you to figure out how to do part D. And to get any credit for this problem at all, I want to see part D answered.